Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Frank here to do Critical Bench Compound. And in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through a short upper body warm-up that you can do before lifting weights. Now this is specifically for you if you're training in a hypertrophy, muscle building, maybe power building, or maybe even kind of getting into some powerlifting stuff. Obviously, if you're powerlifting, you're gonna have unique things that you're gonna be doing, but we're talking about warm-ups before lifting weights. So there's a couple things we wanna avoid doing. First and foremost, if you're training with weights, if you're doing resistance style training, you do not wanna have in your workout static stretching. You don't wanna sit and hold your body and hold your muscles in a stretched position for an extended period of time. And here's why. That's something that you wanna do maybe at the end of the workout to cool down, maybe bring some more blood flow. But if we think about what we're doing when we're lifting weights, we're contracting muscles, whether we're trying to build muscle or trying to build strength. There's a contraction component to the workout. So our warm-up should be taking our body through simulated contractions. Now, a stretch is the complete opposite of a contraction. It's the stretch or lengthening of a muscle. So that's why you want to avoid doing static stretching if you're lifting weights in your warm-up. Now, not the stretching is a bad thing, but we're talking specifically about what are the couple things you can do for the 3, 4, 5 minutes before you get into training. Obviously, our goals here are to get our heart rate slightly elevated. You don't want to walk into a workout with a 50, 60 heart rate. So you want to get somewhere 80, 90, 100, 100 beats per minute. You don't want to be maxed out at your top, max out heart rate. You just want to get a little bit of a sweat going. You obviously don't want to go into the workout fully drenched. If you catch yourself doing more workload in the warm-up, that's putting you in a position where you're already tired, your heart rate is already elevated, and you're already gasping and needing air, that's energy and that's effort that you should be applying to your workout. Now these movements I'm gonna be walking you guys through here, these are some of my personal favorites, but one thing I like to do is I like to use the first 1 or 2 sets of my first 1 or 2 exercises as a simulated workout as well. So if I'm training chest for that day, my first movement is dumbbell bench press. I'm not gonna jump right into a 120-pound dumbbell bench press. I'll maybe grab the 50s and just feel the body, just feel the muscles moving through those movements. So that's the logic, guys. That's the theory behind what we're talking about, is we wanna get our bodies moving through the movements that we're gonna be doing. We wanna get the joints warmed up. We wanna get the joints greased. And then really we wanna feel the muscles contract. And you're gonna know your body better than I will. If you're working through injuries, if you have some past things in the past that may have been lingering you, been bothering you for a little bit of time, spend some time working through those. Make sure that nothing jumps out at you in your warm-up. But in terms of upper body, guys, there's a few key movements that I prefer to do, and that's what I want to walk you through here. The first and foremost, when we think about our upper body, everything we're doing, whether we're pressing, whether we're pulling, whether we're rowing, whether we're curling, whether we're pressing overhead, pushing overhead, our shoulder joint is going to be a move. So I think one of the best things that we can be doing for an upper body warm-up is what's called a shoulder dislocator. You can do it with a PVC pipe. I'm gonna walk you guys doing it with a resistance band here as well. But just grab, a nice little bit beyond shoulder width grip with the PVC bar here. And we're gonna rotate our shoulders back, feeling everything kind of rotate and open up there in the front pec. This is really stretching your chest as well. It's getting some of that scapular movement going on. But what we're trying to feel is we're trying to feel everything just move through our upper body. We want to feel the shoulders begin to rotate. We want to feel that rotator cuff, make sure everything is smooth and moving in there. And then we can move into more of a around the world. So this is just getting an added extra movement there at the shoulder joint. Make sure you're maintaining good solid breath here though. All right, so that's with the PVC pipe. I'll show you the same movement here, just with a resistance band. So what I like about this one is you can get an extra stretch rotation on the way back here. So we have our band, shoulder dislocate all the way back. As I'm doing this, guys, I'm feeling my upper back really start to stretch and warm up. Guys, and like I said, this is getting everything here in the shoulder joint moving. It's getting the pecs activated. It's getting that upper back. It's getting the traps. It's getting those rhomboids involved. Now, something for your back, probably my favorite movement, is just a band pull apart, okay? So when we think about all the muscles that work here in our upper back, we have our rear delts, we have our traps, we have our rhomboids, we have our teres major. What we want to do is we want to take the band here at a nice, close grip apart, hold it here out in front of you, And just envision pulling that band apart. Feeling those rear delts contract, feeling those back muscles activate. Like I said, guys, what we're looking to do is we're looking to warm up our body, get our heart rates moving, get our body moving, but we're looking to feel the muscles contract, the muscles that we're gonna be using in the workouts. Let's run those through the movements. Now, a couple else things that you can do is obviously, just get your body moving. Hop on a bike, hop on a treadmill. If you live close enough to the gym, walk or ride your bike to the gym. Something I think that is kind of lost in today's world. We always look for the convenience. If you live 5-10 minutes from the gym, use the walk, use the ride there as your warm up. Then you just gotta go through a couple movements. Now to get our chest activated, guys, there's nothing more basic and simple than just a standard push-up. So, we can go close grip. Here, get our triceps, shoulders into the movement. Go wider. Get a lot more chest involved. But once again, guys, it's not about exhausting the muscles. It's not about overtraining the muscles. It's about getting your body primed. It's about getting blood moving. It's about getting blood flowing, getting a slight elevation in your heart rate, and really feeling your body work through the movements. Look for injuries. If anything jumps out at you as a glaringly obvious concern, then prior to your workout what you need to be paying attention to. But like I said, guys, your first 1 or 2 exercises once you're in the workout should really serve as a bigger warm-up than even just a warm-up in and of itself. Now with your back, I know I said don't do a lot of stretching because we don't want to do static stretching. One of the best things you can do is just hang here. So hang from a bar. And just do some scapular retraction and contraction. Just get that, because everything runs through our scapula in our back. So get that body opening up, get that back opening up and closing back down. But that's it, guys. 3, 4, 5 minutes before your workout should be really short, concise, looking for a couple things. An elevated heart rate. You're looking to get a slight sweat going so you're not jumping into the workout completely cold. You're looking to get the body moving, feeling some blood running through the muscles, and you're really trying to feel those muscles contract before you jump into the lifting weights. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. The upper body quick warm up before you're lifting weights. If you got value out of this video and you want a little bit more information specifically on this topic, I have a free gift for you today. It's our free report, about a 26, 27 page report, why stretching won't make you flexible. Yes, I know, counterintuitive, right? Why stretching won't make you flexible. All you gotta do, guys, is click the link right here, right down there in the first pinned comment below. Enter your email address, we'll send this gift over to you guys right away. But there's tons of backed research, tons of evidence, great ideas, different stretching routines, different stretching logics. But why stretching won't make you flexible, absolutely free gift from yours truly here at Critical Bench. Make sure to click the link down there in the first pinned comment. But Frank Rich, Critical Bench, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys.